Dylan, for the Coral Racing Club members that don't know your story, tell us the Dylan Cunha story, literally from the start, and your first visit ever to Newmarket. When was that?
That was in, I think, 1997. And I came to Newmarket and worked for Robert Armstrong. And then after that I went to Barry Hills in Lambourne for a bit, which was great. Both Robert Armstrong and Barry Hills, very similar characters, very strict, very particular. Great to work for though. Then I went back to South Africa and I was assistant trainer to the champion trainer, who was Justin Snaith. And then I trained on my own. I was the youngest trainer in South Africa at the time to win the Group 1 Summer Cup. I think it was 28. I was flying airplanes on the side as a hobby, and saw all my flying friends a lot less stressed at 28 years old than I was. And I thought, well, maybe I'll take this up full time. So, and my dad said to me at the time, he said, if you're going to train horses, it's 200% or nothing. So I went full-time flying. Probably would never have left if COVID never came and the airline never closed down. I had the dream job, came here not sure what would happen. Sat around not doing much for a year, or 6 months or a year, whatever it was. And my dad said to me, you were such a good trainer, why don't you give it a go again? And I was not interested in it. I said to him, absolutely not. But I was really getting down and there was nothing to do really. Airlines weren't hiring at the time, it was just past COVID. There was a horses and training sale on and he said, come up and let's go and have a see what's there. And we had a beer or two at the bar and he came back, gave me a yellow receipt and said, there's the horse. And I was like, what must I do with it? I had nowhere to put it, nowhere to take it. I didn't know anyone. Anyway, I managed to find a stable and then we bought 2 more, did the modules again. And we got training, and people don't realize we still got 2 of the 3 horses we started with and they're still flying the flag for us, which is brilliant. I have a really good team. My dad he buys the horses. He's very good at it. I mean, I would say him and I as a buying team has been the reason we've been able to grow from 3 horses to 60 horses now, what we've got. His pedigree knowledge is second to none. We have the best facilities in the world in Newmarket. In the beginning of the year when we didn't race on the flat for 2 or 3 days because of the snow, we never had a track closed yet. It's unbelievable. This place is just, I don't know how they do it, but we have fantastic facilities and it's a great place for training jumpers. I think we've got 51 miles of tracks, and if you can't train a racehorse with all of that, you just can't train a racehorse. That's the bottom line. But I'd like to stay at Phantom House and build on. Like I can't picture myself training anywhere else. I love the yard, I love the facilities. A lot of Newmarket yards are quite closed and we've got a lot of nice open space for the horses. Would like a nice big 2-year-old this year and a group winner would be lovely. Every year we've got better. We've had 2 winners in Dubai now, and we're going to do a bit more French racing. We've got lots of plans. There's a lot going on behind the scenes we're working on. Training racehorses it's 24 hours a day and I enjoy it, and what I do is I make it fun. Go to nice racetracks, we try to go to nice restaurants and we take the owners with us. We go to Dubai, we've had loads of owners out there. We go racing, we try not just go for the race and leave, try to spend the day there entertaining owners, and it's the whole picture, and it's worth it. There's no fun watching a horse race for a minute. The whole game is fun. You've got to enjoy every aspect of it, and I really do.